What's going on, guys? This is Raptor. I'm still going to be changing my name probably to Unknown, which is my new PSN clan tag, gamer tag. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about Modern Warfare 3 speculation, and I'm going to be doing quite a few episodes between now and the release of Modern Warfare 3, or at least until we get some like absolute facts, because then obviously it's not speculation, it's actual concrete facts. But for the first Maybe for this episode, maybe for the first part of this episode, I'm going to be giving you quite a few facts that are confirmed as of now. But I mean, like, the game's not going to be released till another 6 months, so things can change. First of all, before we get onto anything about the multiplayer, this episode I'm going to talk about the single player and the story mode. So apparently, I mean, information I've obtained today are actually from various sources and different websites, so I can at least confirm that they're not just from one source, some random weirdo making up information. Apparently, the storyline opens up straight after the ending, which is a bit of a cliffhanger ending of Modern Warfare 2, and the US is apparently struggling to cope with a surprise attack from the Russians, which is no surprise, really, however ironic that may sound. I suspect Makarov is still involved and is still in there somewhere, but I don't know what scale it's on. I think it's something to do with New York, Manhattan, the Big Apple, New York City, and apparently, excuse me, you will operate as a Russian Federal Protected Services agent, which I presume is similar to like FBI or MI6 or the NSA or something like that, MI5. You also operate as an SAS operative, which is probably Soap or someone new, someone like that, and a tank gunner and an AC-130 gunner. Apparently also you will be taking control of characters from previous Modern Warfare games, it can only be Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, which I can't really see it being COD 4, but you never know. And there's going to be new characters that you play as well. I don't know any details about that, but I know there are 2 new characters which I'll talk about next episode. The game is supposed to feature around 15 missions, but whether they all make the final cut or not, that's not absolutely decided. There might be more, there might be less. Starting off with an invasion into New York. Yes, I was right. And a little spoiler, so skip maybe 10 seconds ahead if you don't want to hear this. I'm going to say it now, that the game ends in Dubai. Again, that is all subject to change depending on what goes on in terms of the game's development and what have you. The game puts you in several vehicles, which are the confirmed ones are the AC-130 gunship, which I've been lucky enough to ride in the C-130 without the guns, and it's fucking awesome. And it's also good on Modern Warfare 2, taking control of that, and COD 4 of course, which is where it started. And a tank. I don't know what kind of tank. I presume it's an Abrams tank, because we're obviously not fighting for the Russians, or it might be the Challenger, which is the British equivalent of the Abrams. I also suspect maybe quad bikes, maybe some on quad shooting, or something crazy like that. It's going to be there's going to be lots of crazy things thrown in there just to make up for the lack of money and what have you, and lack of new talent. I mean, lack of old talent, which was working on the old games, because a lot of people have left from Infinity Ward and what have you. And maybe even a Humvee, something like that. I think that's about it for this episode. I'm probably going to wrap it up here, and next episode, I was going to say lesson, thinking I'm in college here. Next episode, I'll probably talk about some sort of like character development and potential characters in the game, and I've also got an interesting sound clip which I might put in there. I don't know, because it might get me copyrighted. I don't want any strikes on my channel before I even get big. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and this was Raptor. Goodbye.